my lord. What's up, dogs? These dogs be making a damn mess. Boom. There's my other dogs. I get all excited. Happy dogs. Holy shit. What the hell is this thing doing in here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this car's looking pretty sexy, not gonna lie. You know what I like about it the most now is the headlights. Oh my goodness. Those are just aggressive. The best thing about this build is that I'm building it from scratch this time. So I'm putting what I want on this car, which is very happy to me. Hell yeah. And we got the GTR always looking sexy, of course. Can't say nothing about that thing. What's up, dogs? What's going on? But yeah, what's going on, guys? Obviously, GT Robbie back on the vlog for you guys. Nothing crazy, nothing special, but we got something cool going on in the shop. I'm gonna try to rewire these headlights, like I said I was gonna do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through the headlights and go through anything that needs to be, any bulbs that need to be put on or anything like that. We also have a shit ton of wiring that we got to get to. A lot of wiring on this headlights for sure. So hopefully the battery's gonna be able to handle all that wiring. So basically, yeah, like I said, we got this big old stack of wiring here. So we got this, whatever these are, amp outputs. I don't know what these are. Have to figure that out. Some little things here and there, amp outputs. Thankfully, online they have a very good description on what to do with all this stuff. So actually on the website that I bought these from, they have labeled everything on what needs to be connected and whatnot. So that's very nice of them. We got some, got our hands tied today, guys. We've got a lot to cover today. Go. Stay. No, stay, stay. Go outside. Go. Stay. Stay. No, no, stay, stay, no. Come on, Sahara. Go outside, go. Go. No, Tommy. Damn it. Oh my God. Go outside. Go. Sorry, I will let you guys in, but you guys are pretty messy. Hey, no, no, stay. No, Sahara, no, no. Stay. 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 Alright, cool. Freaking dogs, man. They're like kids. I'm low-key a little scared on doing all this wiring, but we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't be too bad. Pop this guy up. Alrighty, so obviously in the last vlog we put these on, but now we're gonna have to take them off. So let's go ahead and get these suckers off real quick. Alright guys, I'm gonna start by taking these bolts off the top. It's very easy to take apart stuff, but not put it back together. Pretty much the instructions on their website, Precisionworkz, is actually pretty simple. So they have basically their instructions on how to do it. So now that we got the headlights off, now we got to start with the XBT Bluetooth controller, which is this right here. This guy right here is what we're going to start off with. So basically to do this guy, so we'll click on that. What it wants us to do, let me see. So it has two different harnesses in there. So RBG, whatever driver adapters. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It's gonna be our connector for actually a whole bunch of stuff actually. So this is actually gonna be our power unit, kind of. Comes with two cords. Find the fuse tap harness and the battery terminal harness. So which ones are those? Okay, this is it right here. And we got an HD relay, which I do not know what this is. Has no instructions for anything. Alright, so that looks like something totally different. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Got a lot of connections here. Very, very sketchy. So this is obviously for the power unit. So this guy's gonna plug in right here. Oh, so there's a fuse tap harness. Or you could use the battery harness, I see now. Okay, that makes sense. So actually you could use this one if you want your lights just to turn on with basically just the car itself, or you can use this guy if you want it to turn on while your car's off. Strange. This might suck the battery life out of it though, I don't know about that. But this would probably be the better way to go, but I don't know where to tap it into if I do need to do that. Decisions. Alright, so I figured that I'm just gonna use the power volt one. I'll just use this one for now, since this connects straight to the battery. Might as well, because this one just seems kind of complicated to put on right now. If I do want to run this one later, if I find it kills the battery fast, then I will put this one on. But for now, I'm just gonna use this guy. Turns out that it could drain the battery, but it could not, it just depends. This connecting to the battery and it was lighting up this, so that's basically what it's doing. So we'll see what the next step is now. All right, so we got demon eyes next. So demon eyes are gonna be, could be this box. We got halo demon eyes, so we got these ones. So these are for the halos. Let's not get these mixed up. Also got some more halos. Obviously you're gonna have 2 sets for each headlight. Okay, this is a demon eye. Wow, a lot of freaking wiring, guys. Holy shit, look at this freaking bulb. I've never seen a bulb have so many wires coming out of it. This is literally a 4000K H1 bulb with all these wires. I do not believe this. This is insane. Alright, so right now I gotta feed this bulb straight into the headlight. So I guess I'm supposed to be the one to feed it through. So I guess with this, you just take this off, pop this little clip off. I was trying to figure it out for the other one, but I did end up figuring it out. You get this bulb and you just take it apart. There's little pieces here and there that you gotta wiggle around with to get off. Kind of sketchy, but you just gotta be very careful. This is a very expensive bulb right here. I do not know what these little guys are right here. Still trying to figure that part out. They do not have instructions for this, unfortunately, or label anything, which is very frustrating. So you're supposed to take this guy, just slide it right through there. It should be able to sit in there properly, like so. You grab one of these U-clips, and it's supposed to just click in there. So once that's in, okay, see, the U-clip's in, and it's clicked in. You get this little clamp. Now you just hand tighten this clamp right here. That should have no play whatsoever. And it says not to over tighten this because it's just plastic, so that's very snug in there. So this is in now, the bulbs are both in. I already did the other one. I did figure it out. So online, it was telling me these little controllers here, or you call these, what the hell are these things? I don't know, some kind of computer shit, whatever they are. But these actually, you need these in order to power the bulbs for this. And I know before I had connected these together all stupid, but they actually connect to this. This is some random wire that I do not know what it is, but it's connected to nothing, so I might not keep that there. I might keep it, I don't know, we'll see. And then this is all hooked up to the bulb. This is gonna hook up to the halos. So this is the halo, and then this is gonna connect to the sequential LED strip. So they are going to be color changing. So the halo is going to be a color changing, the demon eyes are going to be color changing, and the sequential sea light or whatever is going to be sequential. So pretty sick, man. I'm very excited. Be so hyped once I see how these turn on. This is going to connect, this piece connects each of them to this wiring harness right here. So this harness is a harness that comes with the Morimoto HIDs. This connects to that part, so I'm going to run that through there. And then we also have this wiring harness right here. This is a relay basically, so this is going to be connected somewhere. I'll probably just customize it and put it somewhere up here. There's going to be a lot of freaking little modules here, so that's gonna be a lot of tucking and stuff that I'm gonna have to work on. This right here is for the harness. This connects straight to the battery, so looking pretty good. Yeah, this connects to the actual the OEM plug, so pretty cool. I'm gonna have to open up these wires, see what I'm really looking at, and then see which ones I'm gonna connect them to, because this one's definitely the turn signal one, so this is gonna have to be cut open. All right guys, so what I did is this Bluetooth controller, I actually hooked it up to the fuse box holder, so that's gonna look very simple yet clean. So I found out that this is the low beam right here, and these low beams have no pigtail to them, which kind of sucks. Probably gonna have to order a pigtail, because this is supposed to connect to one of them, and this is a high beam one, and this is not supposed to be connected to this, is what I learned. And so this is the high beam. We got 2 wires on that one, 2 wires for the low beam, and 3 wires for the parking, I'm assuming turn signal light. So all right, so another thing I did, now that I knew that this guy didn't have no low beam connector attached, I made a connector. So I ended up splicing this connector, and then I ended up making a nice connection on there, so that now I for sure have my low beam ready to be plugged into anything. So pretty cool. All right, so the harness for the HIDs for the Morimoto, I just made a little self drill tapper right there. So this is where the harness is gonna stay. It's gonna run through here, and this harness is what's gonna power the HIDs. I know this shit looks pretty damn confusing on camera, but for somebody who understands HIDs will probably understand this. And then this will come out to be the ballast. And what a ballast is this is what a ballast is. So this will connect to this thing, and this connect right here. I gotta find a place to mount this now. It's a lot easier for me. I just decided to take off the whole fender, because honestly it was just in my way. The ballast, this thing, maybe I could put it like somewhere right here. Or maybe right here. That's a nice spot for it right there. Actually, yeah, right there would honestly be sick. That's kind of tucked underneath the fender, and that would be a nice spot for it actually. Be able to plug in and everything. All right guys, I think I figured it out. Look at that. So we got the switchback, we got the LED light working, and then I also got my color control working. So hell yeah. It seems like it's pretty easy and simple to work out. Oh, it looks like it has a fave. A strobe. Oh shit, that's sick. A loop. Damn. Could just put blue, red, green, whatever. Damn, this is badass. And then of course, whenever I put my turn signals on or my hazards, check how sick this shit is. Oh, that's nasty. So that is sick. I basically figured out how to do the wiring. I was struggling for a little bit, but then I figured it out. As you can see, we got a shit ton of taps ran in this thing. Poor freaking wires. I felt bad. So look at all this stuff, and man, it's quite a bit, not gonna lie. But this thing worked out pretty good. Damn, just look at this madness, guys. This is just wild. Freaking massive amounts of snow today for no reason at all. I don't know, I'm not really liking the snow anymore. But it's all good. We got a nice toasty shop to work in. Had some of my logs burning in here while I was out there, and they're still going. Hell yeah. So obviously it's the next day, so Amazon actually sent this to us. They came in clutch, next day shipping. And this is actually for wiring, so whenever you wire something up and you want to cover it all nice, this is what you use. So it's like some fabric heat temperature tape that I'm gonna wrap around all the wiring once I'm done wiring everything up. Because obviously you can see we got a whole mess of wires here. This is just for one headlight too. This is insane. So I do not know where I'm gonna try to fit this, but it's gonna have to go somewhere. I was trying to get these lights to work with the low beams. So now whenever I turn these on the low beams, now we have a nice bright light coming on instead of using the high beams. So obviously you can see right there, which is ridiculously bright. This thing is like 4000K. Looks beautiful. And then when I have this hooked up, this is gonna be hooked up. That's for the halo. That just looks so beautiful, guys. So nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is the progress so far. I got this all bolted down. This is the harness, wiring harness. Okay, so this is the halo and this is the demon eye, I believe. No, maybe the other way around, don't matter. But anyways, I taped this on top of the demon eye one, and that one's basically held on with some tap screws. I didn't really have any other way to bolt these down, so they're solid as you can see. They're all being held on by screws. Kind of tucked the wiring very good down in here, so this is actually what's holding it down. Got a big old thing of wiring right there, so obviously a lot more cleaner than what it looked like. I still got a bunch of wires right here that I'm still working on, just cleaning up. But other than that, this is looking very nice. This obviously is going to get hidden too. This just needs to be plugged into the Bluetooth one. And unfortunately I got some, I'm trying to get this to reach more, but it doesn't seem like this is going to reach any further than that. So unfortunately I might have to buy some extensions for this. So this is actually only reaches so far. So if I buy some extensions, I'll be able to reach it all the way across. But unfortunately it's just not reaching, so that kind of sucks. And I do not want any more going on right here than I need to be. I'd rather, you know, the whole demon eyes and all that other stuff be on that side now, because I don't need any more crap right here. This is just too much already. Look at how beautiful that wiring setup looks. Look at that. I even wrapped this so it doesn't look all red anymore, so it looks more like stock. And then obviously right here I got this all wrapped, the ground. I got this whole wiring all tucked down there, so it's like hidden more or less, and it's actually staying very nice and solid in there. So I honestly don't see no wires that are going to be hanging down anywhere. So if you look back there, nothing's going to be hanging down. And these wires are for the headlights. These are going to be hooked up straight to the headlight. And then this one as well. This is my high beams. So my high beam light, I still have a bulb in there, so if I need high beams I'll use those, which I highly doubt I'll need because those lights are brighter than shit. But this just looks immaculate. And this is just one side, so this is bolted, all wires tucked. These ones are still going to be used, so I gotta wait because I'm going to use them for the other side. But other than that, man, I am so happy with how it turned out. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the headlight because the headlight's ready to be put on. But man, I cannot be more happier. I'm going to put on the fender back as well. Hell yeah. Alright guys, so we ran into an issue on this side. I don't have cords long enough to reach all the way over here for this one, because in order for me to tuck this over here, I'm gonna want this over there. So I ordered some new cords like I just said, and they should be here Monday, so I gotta wait till Monday to finish this whole setup, unfortunately. But it's all good though, because I'm gonna get started and have everything ready, so when it does get here, I'm going to be prepared and have everything already ready. So then I just got to plug and play. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll start taking off the fender. On this side we'll start getting all the wires attached, spliced, everything attached right here as well. So let's get to it. So any of you guys that have the 9th gen Civics, if you guys need some wiring help, I can help you. So this side is going to be, we got a side marker and turn signal. So this is the plug corner on the corner. This one, this red wire is going to be positive ground. This middle one's going to be the turn signal, the brown one. The black one's going to be the ground. I mean, parking light is the red one, sorry. Red one's parking light, brown is turn signal, and black is ground. And then these ones, you don't really have to tap into these. These are more for the low beams and the high beams. So you mainly want to tap into these ones is what you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and splice into this real quick. I definitely have to do my ground, which is gonna be this guy right here, crimped in there. Need another few of these cords for the other wiring, but it's all good. Well, just like that, we're tapped in all three. So what I'm gonna do now is these wires are gonna have to plug in there. So this one's gonna be for the turn signal, for the demon, for the halos. Plug that guy in there. And this one's gonna be for the ground. So we have a ground wire. Plug this one in. And this is for the demon eyes halos, so it doesn't matter which one you have. Halos or hex halos, I think they're the same. So this one's what I have. This is what I'm using for this one. So the demon eyes, it says hex halo in the back, so that's how I know. And then this is obviously gonna plug into the headlight, this cord, the white. And then this cord is gonna plug into your RGB Bluetooth controller. So we're gonna go ahead and plug in the ballast to the power. And then we're gonna get this guy real quick. It's gonna be plugged into here. This is for our HIDs. Plug in this guy. Connect. I already got the other side done, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Just plug in this guy real quick. Alright, so that's hooked up. Oh, I forgot the demon eye. Alright, this guy just needs to be straight plugged in, nothing else to do, so that's what's nice about this one. If you have this is for the demon eye itself. I know I said demon eye, I don't know what the hell. It's so confusing. For the hex halo, I guess it's called, it has a demon symbol on it too, so it's kind of weird. But this is actually what powers your demon eye, not the other one. So this one doesn't have to be plugged into anything. This one's just dangles there, I guess. Is what I was reading. And obviously when you're hooking this up, you gotta hook up the white with the white and the black with the black. We got the halos working on both sides. So this halo is working, as you can see. Try to change the colors for you. Yep, both of them are working. Oh my god, you could change one at a time? No freaking way. Oh my god. That's just like the Mangekyo Sharingan. We got the red Sharingan and we got the purple Rinnegan. This is so sick. So let's see what happens when you turn our turn signals on. It should turn orange. Now we're going to start wiring up the sequential LEDs. The battery did die on me, so overnight, or well, these past few nights since it's been sitting here, I guess it killed the battery, so that kind of sucks. Check out the sequential LEDs. I got to wire these up. So basically I believe the red and the white are supposed to go together as one, and then the rest two will just go on their own. And these have to be tapped in different ways as well. So I already have them tapped and ready to be plugged in. See how that goes. Alright guys, where were we? Sorry about the delay in the videos, but we got this piece that we needed to get in. This was the extension that I was talking about. So this we finally got in. We connected it to the Bluetooth unit. So we drove that back into the electrical part of this car. So that's all set up. All we really got to do now is just hook up everything and honestly just make it all nice and even again. So that's all we got to do for this. We got another piece right here. I got these from Amazon. They were like 10 bucks. It's actually not bad. Very not bad actually. Well, not bad at all actually. So 10 bucks, you get 4 of these on Amazon. Very good to have these. And all you gotta do is plug and play. I was thinking about splicing the wires completely, but I'm glad I did not do that because that was very unnecessary. So let's go ahead and get this done. All right, so the next step we have, since I bought these cords, I gotta hook up another set of cords onto this guy, and this guy's gonna run all the way that way. So we're almost set up on our setup. Just gotta tuck all these away, make them look nice. And then also we have to tap in some more taps, which I came prepared. I bought some from AutoZone, and we're gonna tap into some more taps on the wiring. And then, cause this needs a few more taps. And after that, we'll be all finished and we'll be ready to go. And I also got this all set up. This is already ready to be tapped into whatever I gotta tap into, so we're very close, guys. Very, very close. All right, so we're gonna get into our taps here. Cool, all right, that's hooked up. So the red and the white actually go to the red, which is what we have here. Just gonna plug that guy in. Then we have another black one that goes to ground. This brown one is the turn signal. So we plug that into the turn signal. The yellow is what activates the light to turn. And then we also have the black to ground. Easiest, simplest one. Now that that's all done, now we're gonna take this, and this is gonna plug right into our headlight. And this is gonna plug into our headlight as well, so both of them at the same time. And then this is also gonna plug into our headlight right here. So once that's all set up, we'll be all ready to go. Here we have our brand new headlight that we're gonna plug in. And this one's for our sequential. So this is gonna go right here. This is gonna plug into this port way over here. So this plugs in like way over here on this end. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully you can. This side is gonna be for, we got a halo one and we got a regular one, so we gotta figure out which one that one's gonna go to. This one's our halogen. So the bigger one is the halo. You gotta plug that one into here. That's our halo. And this one is gonna be our demon eyes. Let's go ahead and plug that guy in. And we also have our plug-in for our HIDs. So finally, let's see if we got a functioning two lights now. Which I'm more than positive we are gonna have functioning 2 lights now. All right, cool. So now that that's all hooked up, let's go ahead and run some tests. Bam! Yeah, they both kicked on right away. Hell yeah. I guess I do know what I'm doing. Let's see if we have our turn signals working. I believe the demon eyes are on both of them. Yep, those are both on. That should have kicked on our normal other LEDs, which I'm sure are both on right now. Yep, both LEDs are on. Testing our turn signals. Alright, both turn signals are working beautifully. Now would you guys look at that? That looks awesome. So now that both turn signals are working, we're pretty much in the clear already. So those plugs really did work. And we're gonna go ahead and see if our HIDs are working, which I'm sure they are. Oh yeah, those are definitely both working. Jeez Louise. Those freaking lights are bright, man. They're hard to tell, but man, those things are those will definitely blind you. So we got the Mangekyo right there, looking sick. This is with our lights fully on, fully plugged in. Another update too, I'm still waiting on the shock to come in. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a little while. Honestly, it's gonna be in about March, I think. I bought one from Airlift Performance, and you guys should know Airlift. Airlift's a really good brand, and they specialize in airbag suspension parts. So I did have to order my 2 shocks. Unfortunately, I did, so I'm waiting for them to come in. And once those come in, we'll throw those bad boys on real quick, because I'm super excited to put this car on the lift. So I really can't even move it. Can't even drive the BRZ right now because I put it underneath. If I did want to move it, I could just throw the other one back on, but I'm just gonna wait. So see what happens. But let's go ahead and finish this install because I'm eager to get it done. It's a little bit of an issue. I was test fitting the headlight, and it looks like my ballast was in the way right here, which I didn't think it would be, but it was. So I moved it more down there, more on the lower side. So this thing is sitting comfortably right below this mount down here. So pretty much out of the way, completely, totally fine. So I was able to use an extension right here, which was very nice. Spent a little more time on the wiring, wrapped everything up, looking beautiful. So I tucked all these wires through here. They run all the way through that way. A lot of them a lot of the LED lights are going to run through here, and they also have all these other lines all tucked away. The ballast, this is for the brights. This is all zip tied away, so it's just right there, all tucked away. We also have the LED lights, which is going to be this little cord right here. I got this all a little bit longer than what it was because it was kind of short, so got that all squared away, so we're good to go. Basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zip tie a few more things, but I think everything's pretty much straightforward. Everything's all pretty much ready to go, so very happy with this wiring, and let's see how she looks. Wow guys, I am super proud of how these turned out. Just look at how sick that Rinnegan is, and that Mangekyo shotting gun. That's freaking sick. I can't believe it, honestly. Man, this just blows my mind that I was able to wire these up. So obviously we got both fenders on. We got the headlights on. The parts for the headlights are on. Everything's all tucked away, all perfect. Everything's just very nice setup I got going on right here, honestly. I'm super proud of this work I did. And then right here, as you can see, there's really nothing you can see. No wires, nothing. Everything's just tucked away all perfect. Down here, there's a bunch of wires tucked on the bottom of that headlight, but that's only something I know about. So, man, honestly, I can't believe it, to be honest. I really can't. Let's go ahead and play with these colors a little bit. We got the Morimoto app now, so let's go ahead and see what's up. And now we should be able to play around with the colors. Damn. Oh, that purple's sick. That purple is nasty. Look at that. And I could even just change one at a time. So say if I wanted to do this side, let's do this side purple, just like how the Rinnegan's supposed to be. And let's do this side red. That, oh my goodness. Red Mangekyo and purple Rinnegan. That's nasty. Honestly, that's just so sick. I can't believe it. That's just so beautiful. Let's go and close the hood and see what it looks like too. As you guys can see, I did wire these up very good because I have the halo blinking and the sequential light going on. So as you can see, I did a good job. So I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I did a great job. And then plus I left the plastic on. That's why it looks all ripply and stuff. So obviously if I take this off, it's going to look a lot nicer, but I did leave the plastic because I do not want to scratch the headlights, because I know I'm probably gonna have to take them off eventually again. So man, the Civic's coming along, guys, and it looks sicker than hell, so cannot be more happier. Damn guys, look at how freaking bright those are. Those are going through my backyard right now. Holy shit. Those are gonna blind some people. I hope I don't be blinding people, but damn, those things are brighter than shit. As you can see, they're 4000K or 4500K, so they're a little yellow or white, but they're very, very bright. Oh my goodness, almost blinding, honestly. But yeah, once again, very good install. We got a beautiful set of headlights on the Civic now, so very, very stoked, honestly. And yeah, it took me maybe a couple days to wire these up, so not too bad. The tucking is what took longer, probably about 3 days, but it is what it is. So if you guys need help wiring up your Precisionworkz headlights, you can let me know, because this is gonna kind of like a how-to, because there's not really a whole lot of videos on how to do this, and I kind of made a video on how to do it. So if you guys have a Civic or 8th gen, 9th gen, you know, let me know. I can help you guys out. Cool, well that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more. I'm gonna be posting another video soon. Don't know when, because I'm getting kind of busy with work lately. But I appreciate you guys for watching and staying tuned. So obviously we got the Precisionworkz headlights all wrapped up, so awesome, awesome, awesome. One step closer to success. And on the next video, hopefully that's maybe not the next video, but the following video, I did order something really cool, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.